Welcome to the 8th annual edition of the Dealtracker 2012. This captures the deal activity of India in 2012 as far as M&A and private equity activity are concerned. This also includes our thoughts, our insights and analysis of the deal activity, and we hope you find this edition useful. (2012) saw total deal value of $49 billion. We saw a total of 1,001 transactions in 2012. Out of $49 billion, we saw mergers and acquisitions of $41 billion and private equity of more than $7 billion. Clearly, in terms of deal activity, we saw an overall slump in deal activity. In terms of value, we saw a decrease of around 8% compared to 2011. What is interesting to note, in 2012, we also saw $15 billion of mergers and internal restructuring, and some of the key internal restructuring mergers like Key and Vedanta were quite significant in 2012. In 2012, we saw some large deals happening. We saw Diageo looking at United Spirits and picking up a majority stake there for $2 billion. We saw ONGC making an investment of $5 billion in Russia. And as far as private equity is concerned, we saw Bain Capital picking up a stake in Genpact for $1 billion. However, 2012 was indeed a challenging year as far as deal activity was concerned. We saw the global headwinds as far as Europe was concerned. We saw in India as far as the economic slowdown and the growth momentum definitely having an issue as far as overall growth is concerned. In terms of the regulatory perspective, we had an issue of GAR and the Vodafone tax issue, which clearly impacted deal sentiment. The outlook for 2013, in my view, remains pretty positive. The government's policies and very positive policies around FDI, as far as the sectors like retail are concerned, broadcasting and aviation, clearly paves way for improving the deal-making sentiment. Also, from a regulatory perspective, the deferral of GAR and the upcoming budget of 2013, in my view, will determine our deal momentum and activity levels for 2013. Sectors to watch out for 2013 would include retail, telecom, aviation, media, and e-commerce. And of course, healthcare, which has always been the toast of the season, in my view, will continue to be an important sector as far as institutional and private equity investors are concerned.